Thank you so much for being part of week 4. We are moving into week 4 now. One of the things that I wanted to mention, and like always, I'm trying to broadcast from somewhere new. I'm in New Haven right now, in New Haven, Connecticut. What to look for this week? The typical things, so we have a quiz and we have a discussion due. That's not the interesting thing. The interesting thing is that we have an exam that's coming up this weekend. The way that that's handled is generally this Friday morning, that exam will go live, and you can take it anytime between now, or anytime between it opens, until Sunday before midnight. It's kind of up to you to do it whenever you want to. Some people like to go ahead and get it up out of the way really early. Some people, as you can imagine, like to wait until Sunday night. It's completely up to you. You're free to use books, notes, internet, things like that. Like I mentioned, that's fine. Please don't use your neighbor. It's usually really obvious because those exams come in around the same time, and sometimes the answers are a little too similar. So don't do that, please. It makes my life easier. I promise you, it'll make your life easier too if you don't do that. I think that's pretty much it. The first research article they have to write about, that's going to be due after this exam, so the week after this. So as soon as you're done with the exam, if you want to jump right into it, you're free to do so. It is due, I think, October 5th, and it is on Watson and Strayer, their article about multitasking. So we will be moving into that new chapter on attention there. All right, so other details about the exam. Let's see, I think it's like maybe 20 questions or so. 30% of that is going to come from fill in the blank, and 70% of that is going to come from short answer. For the short answer, I'm generally looking for a paragraph or so. Longer, of course, is always appreciated. And you have 90 minutes to take it once you start it. And I know 90 minutes sounds like a lot, but once you start it, that time will fly by, and it gets really scary because then you realize, if you spent time to look up each individual answer because you didn't study ahead of time, usually people run out of time and they start freaking out, and then they get upset and they get worried about their grade this early in the semester. Don't be that person. So just fair warning about that. There is a study guide posted in the exam folder that you can find right now. But if you have any questions, you know where to find me, and I'll see you later. Bye.